Wednesday and what's black and white and red all over? Me! So, my name is Jennifer Huddleston Kelly. I am the creative genius behind Elephant Sandwich Social Media Management, and I help businesses level up through the effective use of social media. And I started a series on Monday that I don't want to do. And so I'm going to change it up today. Today, we're just going to have some coffee talk. And that is some cold coffee, but I don't care. I drink it at any temperature. It doesn't matter to me. So, full disclosure, my hair is an accurate representation of how my head has been of late. There's been some stuff going on at home. It's not bad. It's just different. And we're at this in between time with my sweet little mama. And I'm having to do some pretty big deal adulting. I'm getting to do some pretty big deal adulting, which has sort of had me a little all over the place. Now I take care of my clients. That is my top priority. Absolutely. And that happens rain, shine, no matter what. But as far as above and beyond, my attention is needed elsewhere. And so I've kind of been looking out and taking care of some other things. But, I can't get stuck in this. When you're an entrepreneur, you can't get stuck in, I'm tired and I don't want to. There's not anybody to tag in. And so I have to work through this in real time. And I know that if you have a business, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We've all experienced it. That's the progress for me, is that I recognize that this is part of the human experience, period. It's not I am weak or emotional or flaky or anything like that. Real life happens right alongside business building. And so I want to tell you some things that I have found that are working for me during a time when I feel pretty challenged. And the first is I did something different last night to prepare for the day. Because things have been kind of hard, I've got this video game, y'all. I'm playing Terraria. And if I'm not real careful, I will play Terraria into the night like I am 12 and this is Minecraft. I really will. I have to watch myself and I have to set a time when I turn it off. Unless I have died and I've lost all my weapons, because y'all, if you do that and you save it, then you lose all your good stuff forever. So, I mean, there are times when it's an emergency and I have to play longer. Anyway, so that's what my tendency is, to do this little escape thing, which is not, I don't think it's good or bad. It just is. It's a way to kind of unwind. I know that, lots of guys I know do that, and it sure as heck beats, getting sloshed or something like that. I just play my little mindless games and TV's on in the background and whatever. But I can't screw up my sleep schedule. I can't be running on fumes. That's not going to work. And so last night I turned off the game and I got things ready for today. And by getting things ready for today, I mean, I chose the clothes I was going to wear and set them out. I put out on the counter in the bathroom, I put out a water bottle with 16 ounces of water in it. I put out my vitamins. I set out the things that I need in the morning to do my routine, and I put them on a paper towel. Then I got my planning pad It's just a little, planning your day kind of thing. And I wrote out 3 business related things. I'm hiding my face now. I wrote out 3 business related things I wanted to get done today. Not typical routine things, but 3 additional above and beyond things that I want to get done today. And I assigned them a time. And then I went to bed and I went to sleep and I got up with the alarm and I started my day. So I go in the bathroom, I hop in the shower. I don't put that off. I get myself up and dressed and, this fetching do. I take my vitamins. I drink the 16 ounces of water. Water has always been a struggle for me. And so getting that first bottle out of the way before I do anything else, big plus. I put everything away as I'm using it. I use the paper towel to wipe up the bathroom counter and sink. That's all. No major cleaning, just a quick straighten up. I have coffee, breakfast. I do my morning routine, which I have taken from Miracle Morning. If you do not know about the book Miracle Mornings by Hal something, Elrod, I can share it with you later. But anyway, Miracle Mornings is a system called Savers. You don't necessarily even have to read the book. You can find GIFs online or, graphics, infographics that will outline the morning routine is Savers. So it's silence, affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. So there are 6 things that you do every morning. And so I did Savers this morning. And that means, for me, that means prayer and meditation. That means writing affirmations. That means reading something out of a spiritual book. Exercise is walking for 10 minutes. Reading, yeah, I did that. Yes. Scribing. Oh, I write down some thoughts about what I read from the spiritual book, and I write a prayer. So I'd knock all those things out. And, by the time I sit down at my desk to work, my head's already in a much better space than it would be if I got up and lounged around and started with coffee and look up and it's 11:45 and I still have my gown on, So, I just had some real simple ideas on things that you can do when you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed or, life and work are all a bit much. Number 1, lean into routines. That Savers routine that I do in the morning, when I lean into that and commit, if I get nothing else done today, I am going to get my 6 things, my Savers done. I feel better about me and life in general. Number 2, connect spiritually. And that can look like different things for different people. I'm not saying it has to be a religious thing. I'm saying connect with your spirit, whether that's listening to music or doing yoga or a breathing practice or a meditation practice or some set prayers that you do. There's just nothing that provides more grounding than the recognition that this stuff that we fret over just isn't that big a deal. Number 3, talk with other people who get where you are. That's invaluable to me. Just having somebody say, I understand. I know. This sucks. Or offering advice is also, fantastic. But a lot of times I just want to know I'm not alone. I want to know that I'm not the only one who thinks this, feels this, struggles with this. Number 4, celebrate progress. So many of us are what I call sloppy perfectionists. And if it's not all perfect and I didn't check every box and I didn't cross every single thing off of my to-do list today, then it's ruined. And so I want to today, because by the way, I wrote down the 3 things that I was going to get done today, and I have not gotten them done in the time frame. I will get them all done, but I have not gotten them done in the time frame that I said I would. Because I remembered I have a niece graduating. I needed to order her gift, and there was some other stuff. But anyway, the point is, I'm getting things done. And that's awesome. Progress is awesome. Celebrate it. And then number 5 is remember this too shall pass. Whatever is going on is not forever. It's just right now. Whatever you're feeling is not forever. It's just right now. And so, because we got these heads. I got a head that's out to kill me. I used to have a friend who said my head wants to go live by itself. And, and it just starts painting this bleak forever picture. And the truth is, what's challenging about what's going on is that things are changing, and it's always awkward as you're learning new things. My sweet little mother is off on her very first Uber ride right now, and I am, sitting by the phone just in case. And she's nervous. She's never done this before, and so we're at this awkward in between. By the time she's done her 3rd Uber ride, she'll be fine with this and I'll be fine with this. But for right now, we're at an in-between spot, and I just need to remember it's not going to be like this for a long time. It's just like this today. And so I hope that's helpful to somebody else. If not, it helps me to talk about it. We will be back tomorrow. I will be talking about some social media things, some entrepreneurship things, or some business building things, just whatever strikes my fancy. I hope you'll join me. Thanks so much. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.